So just get in the Discord and talk to your opponent.
Birthday baby, that's a lie.
It was
Forgot you have
not-
color coded. Yeah, it was. The yellow took me by surprise. It's like we got color coded scoreboards now. Fancy. No funny business matchup. Definitely the characters I was expecting to see from these two players. And the DPs are already happening. That wasn't even up to cancel. Kim just didn't jump it in time. Yeah, the trade with the laser is a very common occurrence after the blade dash cancel on block into the light laser.
Oh my god. Damn, that nice offset.
I think you just needed to block that. And not blocking will get TrashBaby killed. First life bar, very dominant from Grimothy T Reaper here.
Whoa.
Yeah, wake up reversal. Bust out of there. Shit ton of damage, drops the juggle. Does get Oki at least though. Fake. Again. Oh, is this dead? Is that guest break gonna cost him? Yes, it is. Damn, that does so much damage. Nicely done, evening things up for TrashBaby here. But now they got no meter, but the reversal Dragon Dance and it works out. Puts Fulgore on his back, but just lets him get up for free. Scared of that instinct pop. Calls out the teleport, unsafe. Another guest break, not capitalized on though. You're fine taking that. Oh, it wasn't even a trade. That is high invul, so it does anti-air. Nice little juggle, nice little 16% anti-air. Gets the punish on the cross-up DP. Heavy! Trash could have killed if they didn't end the combo so early. Letting him backdash out of there. Overextending a bit. The Nikki reset. Mediums. Lights are broken. TrashBaby still doesn't have that instinct. It's close. Jumps on the fireball. Grim also.
I didn't.
Trash should have just wanted to Shadow Dragon Dance. But the Dragon Kick is enough to kill.
That's stressful first game.
Yeah, I feel like Grim honestly was kind of outplaying you a lot, but then he just lost in the breaker game. Locking out so many times.
It's okay. You don't need to be good to win with Kim. You know that. She's top 5 now.
True. Now, Grim was playing really well, except the guest breaks just cost him. He's got to slow down on that.
Okay, well, I gave one to Grim. Oops, I fucked up.
Come on, Tio. Fulgore does just kind of out-button Kim. The special moves are better too. Let's get the break. Base the DP. Medium broken. Yeah, Grim's got those AAs. Really risky from TrashBaby. Goes for the reset. Goes for a low reset. Finds the opening anyway. This is gonna kill? I think so. No, not quite. Pixel left. Overhead. Lockout. Trash got 2 bars a meter. That linker did not help them though. They're gonna not be able to get level 4 because they did that linker. But that's gonna be tough to DP. I just dash out of there. Baited.
It probably wouldn't have worked anyways.
Yeah, true.
It's pretty far away.
It's got that shitty ass shadow counter. I'm getting tons of pips for that. Gonna be maxed out pretty soon. Yeah, it's out of range, but Grim didn't realize either. Gotta hold that, but no meter.
Nice.
What a DP. Grim's anti-airs are on point. Light guest break that time.
Oh my god, the reactions.
His DPs are really good. That's what happens when you play a real Fulgore main. They just be DPing so much. Now Grim is breaking everything. Playing the Nikki neutral with those teleports. Can't trust her to get this life part, and they can. Yeah, I think it was definitely just worth dying there and not spending your 4 bars if you're Grim. The good thing about shadow moves in this game is they beat fuzzy options, so if you try to like do a fuzzy delay match, you're just gonna get got by shadows. Makes it very interesting. Damn, is TrashBaby gonna come back again? They got the life lead now. Ton of meter on the side of Nova though. You can jab that, or you can just parry. Overhead catches the back dash. Lockout is gonna seal the deal. TrashBaby indeed. What the hell? That was insane.
Ah! Character scary.
That was crazy.
You
Kimbo is
suck
pretty
at
good at
fighting,
comebacks,
Kim.
though. Grim, get out of chat, bro, and stop apologizing.
Yeah, don't apologize. You usually
Just
beat
focus
me,
on the
okay?
game, bro. You're only down 2. You can make a 3-0 comeback.
The reverse 3-0 is a KI classic.
That is. Just get out of chat, bro.
Also, yes, please. Like, I think just not focusing on the game shows that you're not locked in.
Mm-hmm. I'm apologizing for not being good against a character. Like, if fighting as a character, fine, bro. That's not the issue. You locking out last game towards the end was the issue as well. You gotta just keep the mix going. Didn't have any pitch to cancel. TrashBaby went for the parry there. Overheads. One of the best overheads in the game, if not the best. Grim trying to bait out these parries, but Trash hasn't really been going for him. Might want to just settle for some meaties.
That was
what a
crazy.
trade. Oh, they get it, but they don't go into a combo. Again, these guest breaks. Grim, stop doing it. Trying to be overextended. Maybe thought Grim wasn't gonna break. Now they're gonna roll that PD back. That's huge for Grim. Overhead reset. Immediate counter breaker. He has been guessing a lot, so I don't mind that.
Wish you could have played? You could have played. You just had to be there in time. I advertise these things a month in advance.
Very good. Too busy streaming. Okay, breaks the medium. Actually, gotta come with the zoning. Really good check on that teleport. It's a nice little combo. They called out the back, just didn't quite get the punish.
No, I'm guess breaking again.
Lockout. Level 4 launcher goes for some mix-up. No, just settle for zoning. I honestly like that. Kim has a really hard time with the zoning. Do fast fireball followed by some slow ones. It's really good. Oh, they dropped the back dash. But breaks out.
Oh my god,
Kim
I
was not
reacted.
facing the right way. Yeah, very unfortunate on that timing. Alright. For him, very dominant game 3.
Me when
Played Hollow and Sonic. Nice zombie.
Me when I react too fast.
I've been running into hologram and ranked a couple times.
I guess maybe I should mash
All of the
jab
game.
for teleports.
It's usually safer. Yeah, I believe it, zombie. Hop on the quarry, bro.
Toad, Magic Mush, and Nova Scythe, it's first to 3 sets. That is a KI competitive standard.
I feel like the seeding numbers aren't necessarily right on challenge, but the seeding is right, if you know what I mean.
That's weird.
Like, Nova and another person are the 2 lowest seeds, right? But they're seeded 8 and 9 for whatever reason.
No. I actually decided to do something new. New players I'm going to insert into the center. I feel like it's a little more balanced because whenever you insert good players into the center of it, there's a very high likelihood of some sort of weird upset happening, and very competitive matches happening early in the bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we went heavy.
I mean, it's 3 frames, high priority, more damage. Don't need invincible if you got the frames. Going for the mix after he breaks the heavy, gets the far medium punch, but media breaker on the heavy auto double. Yeah, pairing that is not the best idea. That's a whole combo rock. That's not a parry. It's a TP. That was tricky. Overhead reset, lockout. Huge damage on the level 3. Nice little hard knockdown. Gonna trade with the DP? No, this time did again. But I like this, but going for it. Gotta deal with the zoning. TrashBaby tried to send a Dragon Cannon, I think, and they missed the input.
No, I think I barely ran out of instinct.
Oh, true.
Oh, that's still got it. I was trying to bait it.
Very expensive, risky option.
Thanks, Kim.
Kim facing the wrong way. Overhead blocked. Not ready for the anti-air, but they do get the trip card that time. Maybe that wasn't even the trip card, but they clip him. Counter break. Ballsy play, but it pays off. Couldn't even get level 4. That's cool.
Thanks, Kim.
Full meter on both sides of these gamers. Trash, maybe making some space, but not necessarily what you want to be doing.
Yeah, I like that. Just backing up and being like, I'm good.
Picks up the combo. Maybe walking forward a bit too much, maybe.
Oh, that was still meaty?
Super meaty fireball. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Cash doesn't take the 2-bar cash out. Does check it, but doesn't get the combo. Really good DP. That is gonna work. Oh, but it didn't reach on the crushing medium kick. No anti-airs. They'll open up and a lockout. Going to a game 5.
Manny, why'd you think it was a... I told you it was a double elimination bracket. I don't know why you thought it was a rookies. Yeah, it looks like he's staying in though. But we do have some score reporting. Okay. Nova Scythe wins over Toad Magic, but my brain, because different names on Challenge and Discord fuck me up. And then we got Scrambler taking over Manny. That's okay. So next up on the stream, we're going to have Rovena and Nova Scythe.
I'll be on stream?
Yeah. I mean, we're in quarterfinals already.
Okay.
They lied about being mad. Yeah, look at that. They're freaking liars. What the hell? Are you still talking about the quarry zombie?
Well, I brought it up.
No, okay.
Like, Zombie been streaming the quarry sometimes.
I'm not really on Twitch that much outside of streaming myself.
It's not that good of a website.
Damn.
The overhead reset didn't work for Grim, and the late counter break. That'd be huge for Grim. Okay, let's get the wake up parry. Lets the heavy rock, but not quite breaks it at the last second. Really good DP. Trash needs to have patience because Grim is ready for you trying to just get in.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a jump. The casino jumps, the lockout Grim. First lifebar.
I need you to pay me some money personally for lying to me.
Really good catch on the backdash. Nice little 2-bar cash out. He was mashing DP, didn't get it. Counter break, you're tied up. Only 1 bar needed, I believe. Maybe 2. Nah, just 1. Very, very good. Instinct on the side of Grim, though. Fulgore's instinct, pretty solid. Especially at zoning.
Oh my god.
Catches you low. Good patience from TrashBaby. What a break.
The guessies.
What side is she on? Reset!
Oh, he did go for
good
it.
patience. I like that kind of like attempt, though. That was a dirty reset. Really good. TrashBaby could have went for the double bar cash out on that juggle. Might have been worth it. But they do get the second dragon kick. That's huge damage, but no dragons left. They get the meaty! And the throw will kill. Grim, what were you doing? What did you wake up with?
Can't run from fate.
It said punish. Maybe he did forward dash or back dash? I don't know.
Maybe. GG's Grim.